Yeah, it keeps getting worse all the time. The blacktop that's been put down, shopping malls. When Columbus discovered America, these rivers were here, and the brooks were here. But then all these dams were put up in reservoirs, and that doesn't help the cause. That's why all the flooding is.
The problem that we have in the Passaic River Basin is massive. We have had repetitive flooding literally every year for the last 100 years. In 2007 and 2010, we have amassed about $1.3 billion in costs in response and recovery from those two particular big floods. When you take the grand total of flooding, you are in the billions and billions of dollars in cost to the taxpayers and citizens of the state of New Jersey.
And what we're going to be working on is going to be looking at the flooding that just recently occurred, the causes of that flooding, how do we mitigate against that in the future. We're going to be looking at this dam itself and some of the issues along the way of how do we make this dam work better in the floodgates here. We're going to be looking at things, small things, dealing with desnagging and permits along the river. But probably most importantly, what we're going to focus on is the long-term plan.
By December 31st, we will have a plan to present that will deal with the long-term fix of this problem so that the residents here can have their property values protected. The residents can have their precious belongings, the memories of their lives protected from damage, and that they can live where they want to live, feeling safe and secure in everything that they do because we have finally answered the call. We take a very aggressive approach to problems and to problem solving. That's why we were sent here. It doesn't mean that every solution is going to be easy, and it doesn't mean it's going to happen overnight. I want to make clear to the residents of this area, this is not going to happen overnight. But we are now going to bring a focus to this that hasn't been brought before.
It should help. Whatever they do, it's got to help some.